of the MLT 625 Manitou. MLT standing for Manitou Loader Telescopic. This is a ground engaging loader. Single extension on the boom, will dig below grade. Has a maximum lift height of 19 feet 3 inches and maximum forward reach of 11 foot 1 inch. These are special machines. These are not your average telehandler. They are designed to scoop and dig. That is the intention of the machine. They are to replace skid loaders, front end loaders. As we get into the bigger models, wheel loaders. Very universal, 10 foot 6 inch turning radius, 4-wheel steering. Some of the big advantages of the Manitou telehandler over other types of loaders: cost of ownership. This machine commonly goes against a very large skid loader or a small front end loader. This has a fixed mounted front axle, oscillating rear axle. So unlike a front end loader, when it gets heavy to the front, you don't see any teetering of the machine. It carries the load very stable. Also, because of the all-wheel steering, even in a full turn, you still maintain your maximum lift capacity, unlike a wheel loader that loses about 30% of its capacity when it steers. So, great features. It also gives us the advantage of 3 steering options. We have articulated steering, crab steering where we can move side to side, and just the front axle alone, mostly used for road transport and things like that. 16 mile per hour road speeds, 2-speed hydrostatic transmission, very agile, very nice to drive and to use. People get in these machines to become very comfortable with them very quickly. The boom design is not a box design like you see in a pick and place telehandler or a tool carrier telehandler. This is a 5/8 steel bent in the shape of a U with the welds down the side. Much stronger boom design, cast iron head mounting on the top of the boom for strength. Our tilt cylinder is protected behind the boom. When you look at the machine, you don't even see the cylinder, so that it's protected from debris. Nothing ever gets to that cylinder. It's in a very safe place, very strong. Connections at the boom tip, unlike a pick and place telehandler. We've got 30 plus gallons per minute at the boom tip. We have a little yellow button here. You push and depress that, releases the pressure from the hydraulics at the boom tip. So when you come to hook up your hoses, you can push that button, hold it in, releases the pressure, makes for a very nice connection to the hydraulic system. There are several features that set the MLT telehandler apart from other telehandlers, both competitors and pick and place and tool carrier telehandlers. Power detach at the bucket is a standard feature. Ride control for the boom suspension is a standard feature. Air-conditioned, heated cabs, fully enclosed cabs, standard features. So what's great about the telehandler is entrance to the cab. Very simple, 16-inch threshold to the door, 1 step, sit down in the machine. Single door, very easy to open. Our side window locks open, very comfortable, very easy to get in and out of the machine. Single hand operation on the door, and off we go. Because this is a loader, a telescopic loader designed around agriculture, you'll find interesting things in the cab. A switch for the reversing engine fan that can be set to automatically reverse, or it can be set on just a standard mode. Our ride control switch, lockout switch for the power detach so that someone doesn't accidentally detach an implement. The JSM is a feature that Manitou has designed. You will only find it in a Manitou. You will never take your left hand off of the steering wheel of this machine. The JSM has our forward, neutral, and reverse in it. It has our 2-speed hydro switches. It is our loader joystick, as well as our power detach or auxiliary hydraulic switch, depending on where we're set at. Our boom extend and retract switch is also in the JSM. Our 3 steering modes, very simple to choose from. 3 positions of the steering lever, and we can choose our 3 steering modes. Lots of features around ag orientation and having the machine work well in an agricultural setting. Maintenance items on the Manitou Telehandler are very simple, easy to get to. Hydraulic reservoir tank right here behind the cab with our fill. Sight gauge for our level. They come standard. These machines have towing capacities. They're designed to pull loads. They come with a hitch standard. Power outlet for the back for trailer connections. Also a mirror from the operator's department to see the hitch. From the operator's seat you can see the drawbar to connect to things. Lockable fuel compartment. The fuel tank is right here inside. Lockable compartment so that we can lock that fuel tank up if need be. Coming around on the right hand side you'll find some really nice features. By the way, all 4 tires have fenders on them. These machines stay nice and clean with good fenders on them. Maintenance, very simple. Here we have our exhaust away from the operator as far as you can possibly get, facing rearward. An ag style tree cleaner. Keeps our engine air coming in nice and clean. Our engine air filter, easy to get to, easy to service and maintain. Getting into the engine compartment is really nice and convenient. Single lever, hydraulically assisted hood to open things up. Maintenance, it doesn't get much nicer than this. Antifreeze, clear tank, we can see our levels. Engine oil dipstick, engine oil filter for changing, has a drip tray. There's a small panel you take off on the bottom. The drip tray from the filter drips out through the bottom, as well as your engine oil drain. This is our diesel exhaust filter for our emission system. In a Kubota 75 horsepower engine. Very reliable. Fuel economy has been good. Very nice. Engine fills right on top. Belts, everything is right where you can see it. Single layer cooling system. None of the coolers in this machine are stacked. Hydraulic and engine coolant are side by side with each other. There are no stacked cooling systems. Our 2 fuel filters right out in the open, right here to get to them, maintain them. Very easy to work with and maintain. Excellent mirrors for vision down the right hand side of the machine. And here again you can see the welded boom design. Very strong, very reliable, built for daily use as a loader. This brings us full circle all the way around to the front again of our Manitou 625. Battery disconnect on the front. So very well built machines. Manitou is the largest manufacturer in the world of rough terrain, extendable forklifts and telehandlers and loaders. Our parts distribution is in Belvedere, Illinois. We get our parts next day if need be, otherwise standard in a 2-day. The headquarters for Manitou Americas is in West Bend, Wisconsin. Very reliable, very low cost of ownership on these machines. Just a great product to be around. So this concludes our walk around of the Manitou MLT 625.